MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aviators and the Armadillos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Las Vegas, the center fielder.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. 1 out, bases empty, and into the bat is Trey Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's one and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Drilled down the line. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Mullins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Justice gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be David Justice. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. The next batter is Troy Gloss.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Sharks and the Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next, here is Steve Finley. Now here's the first offering. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Las Vegas,
here it comes.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
skied into very shallow right. Mullins has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now to bat, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Castellanos is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turner at second with 2 down. In there, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Prince.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aviators and the Demons. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. This is skied into short left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Strike taken up in the zone. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. And now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 31.
From the stretch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
1-1.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Pitch on the way, and he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Full count, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score.
No strike.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
second base.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Simeon has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Goodbye, home run.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is right there, one down. Stepping in next, Corbin Burns. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch on the way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Line to the right side. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in is Trey Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton, and they could use a spark from him here. And now the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Mark Pryor. And now the first pitch. Him up. Olson waits on it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's flared out toward left. Castellanos will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gregory Soto is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now into the box is Cedric Mullins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. He's ready. Now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. First offering.
Count 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does. Hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup, so he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next up is Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last AB. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, reined in. The tag, and he is out. Up next, Corbin Burns. First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now a 1-0. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Evan Longoria. Singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Chopped weakly up the first base line. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-2. That misses 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Simeon onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away. So here is Trey Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Moon chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He's set and the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Well, 1-1.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mullins comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a looper to left. Longoria over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. Castellanos has it. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns, grounded out in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Popped up. Cronenworth is there for it. 2 gone. Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Popped him up. Cronenworth is under it. And that will end the inning. Ready now is Evan Longoria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman.
From the stretch.
Longoria.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Cronenworth goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Judge is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cronenworth is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Nicholas Castellanos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Count. 1-0.
Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hit hard to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Changes up on it, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Aviators led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns pitches well enough to get the W. Mark Pryor worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Line score. First.